Good morning, folks. This is old Bubba, the Jewish Redneck Prepper, back with you again, saying howdy, God bless, and shalom. Today, I'd like to do a book review for you called The Total Redneck Manual. Oh boy, you know I feel right at home. It's put out by Field and Stream, and it's by the authors of T. Edward Nickens and Will Brantley. And my wife just bought me this this book, and it's something I can add to my library on prepping and survival magazines and books and stuff like that, along with my religious books and stuff that I have. And I got a pretty well established amount of books on prepping and survival. But she just gave me this one today in the store she was in, and thought I would like it. And so this book on Amazon is like almost like, say, $30 to $40. And the store she got it at, she only paid like $7, maybe $8, between $7 and $8 for, you know, with taxes, you know. And it gives us 221 ways to live large. And this book is on hunting, fishing, guns, grub, and fun. So let's dab on into this book. It has a nice heading on it. Shows you a little picture of someone off. And again, it tells us who the authors are and such. It gives us a little index on small game and different stuff. It's the book on contents. And has a lot of content on birds. Mainly this thing is dealing with it says it deals with see here, fish with teeth, learn to love trash. That's how to take trash and make something useful out of it. Giving advice to parents on for kids on guns and such, and cooking and drinking, guns and knives. Deals with a little bit on the farm, the back 40, which tells you how to pee in the bottle, pick a tick, make a truck stick, you know, so on and so forth. And give a little breakdown from the editor here, and goes on and gives a brief description is what is a redneck. Oh boy. And different people got their own ideas of what a redneck is, but it says there have been plenty of ink spilled about this creature, the redneck. Some of it funny, much of it stupid, and just about all of it wrong. We're both routinely asked, aren't you offended when someone calls you redneck? Lately we gotten, will you have to schedule an apology tour once the book is published? The answer to both questions is no. We aren't planning any apologies because we know what real rednecks are, male or female, knee-high or codger. Succinctly describing the redneck is admittedly difficult, but you know one when you meet one. Oh, yo, folks. Now, not every hillbilly is a redneck, and some people like to count hicks and rednecks as and hillbillies all being the same. Now, they're closely related, but not all hicks are rednecks, and not all rednecks are hillbillies. Even though one can be the other. We all have our own different ways of doing things and doing stuff. But many people like to hunt and fish and just get out and do prepper stuff. And this is a book I just wanted to look through for you. And that's the redneck's favorite gun is the 22, because it's readily the ammo is readily available, and gives information on bunnies. And I'm not going to go through the whole book and stuff, but it tells you how to skin a rabbit and stuff like that. It says, gives you a brief description on different types of hound dogs, and that's like a lot of your rednecks love coon hunting, and they got their hound dogs. But see, not all rednecks like to hunt. You know what I'm saying? A vast majority of them do, but not all of them do. And see, me, I had to evolve myself over the years into a redneck. You know, I wasn't raised to be a redneck. I wasn't raised to be a hillbilly or a hick. I just suddenly became these things because I decided that's the kind of life I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Because a true redneck is down to earth. A true redneck will give his shirt off your back. A true redneck is a God-fearing person. Okay, no matter which God you serve or which God you pray to, a redneck is a God-fearing person. Don't steal your pregnant wife's book. That's funny. It says different things on elks and stuff like that. And again on Redneck Gourmet, squirrel, deer, turkey, upland birds, waterfowl, wild pig. And me being Jewish, now I don't let my family, they like pork. I was raised on a pig farm. I eat pork when I was younger. But then again, I wasn't a Jew. I was raised to be a heathen, a pagan, and not to believe in the Jewish faith. So me becoming Jewish and knowing of the dietary law and why God gave the Jews the dietary law, I don't eat pork. I don't even like to be around pork. Okay. But if you're a redneck, most rednecks like pork, and most rednecks will eat pork. Okay? Well, just with that saying, being a pastor and everything like that, I let everyone work out their own personal salvation with fear and trembling on that issue. Because I know it's in the Bible. It was put in the Bible for a purpose. And if you don't understand that purpose for whatever it was put in the Bible for, then that's on you. Okay, folks, I mean, most of this is on varmints and gives you a little bit about canoes and knives and different stuff like that. Goes on to fishing and everything like that. But if you ever see this book in the store, let me highly recommend it for you. This right here, folks, you getting a treat right here. This is me opening up this book for you. This is my first time opening it, and later on, I hopefully that when I get home, I can enjoy it and everything. And if you like this video, how about hit the like button, leave a comment and everything. And if you're a redneck, how about give me a salute and everything like that. Okay, until the next time, this is old Bubba, JRP, wishing you a happy journey and shalom.